Hello fellow Unturned players, and welcome to this new update this Friday 3.14.12.0. And then this update is a pretty big one. We got new houses, as you can see. I'm in this new fancy schmancy brick house right here. Ooh, let me show you around the place. Alright, so yeah, here we got our brand spanking new upgraded metal trophy case and our metal gun rack. We don't have any guns yet. And also we have these new brick buildables. We got the doorway, we got the wall, we got the rampart, and we have these new shades, or shutters, I'm sorry, that go over the windows. You can open and close them, and it's all a good thing. There's no brick doors, there's no brick garages, no, there's no brick gates, there's no floors, there's no roofs, there's no doors. Just the walls and all that, so you gotta get other materials for those. And also, as you can see over here, we got these new things right here. This is the Derrick, and this is like this is like, I don't know what it's called, it's like the cage light. So this, you can put these on the walls of places. They're like a mini spotlight, and they are both powered by generators. The Derrick will collect gasoline for you, so that way whenever it's full up, you can go ahead and just click on it with a gas can, and you will fill up your gas can. Alright, those were all the new additions. Let's get to all the other stuff. So, bedrolls can now be placed on vehicles in single player, and the glitch was fixed where you couldn't put a campfire on a vehicle. So now you can put a campfire on a vehicle again in single player and multiplayer. Now whenever you're driving, you don't have to worry about driving over barbed wire anymore, because you can no longer be hurt by traps when you're driving over it when you're in a car. That used to happen a lot, because you would drive over some barbed wire and you or your passenger would get hit and you'd have to stop and heal, so that sucked. And now in third person, it's there's something going on with the head, and it's interfering with the third person shooting. So now it's easier to shoot in third person because something with the head, I don't know. And there has been an announcement. Let me get into this so you can look at my beautiful face while I read this off. So basically what's going on here is Nelson, the creator of the game, the only dude who's working on the game and all these updates that I'm presenting to you guys, wants to get Unturned out of the early access stage. I mean, it's been in early access for months now, and he wants to get to the full game. Let me read off what he said. He says, looking at the Unturned store page, you can see the early access game section, which is what I wrote in June 2014 about my expectations for the early access period. It's crazy to think, but we've come a long way since then. Seeing as it's all very outdated now, I think it's about time for the transition from the early access state, but I am interested to know if you think there's anything which should be done beforehand. Note, the development will still continue as normal afterwards. There will still be updates. I would assume he'd still do it every Friday instead of slower, so hopefully he'll keep doing it every Friday, so that way I can actually make videos. We will finally get out of early access and become a full game, and new trailer, which will hopefully bring in more players, more income for Nelson, which it'll be all good in the hood. Alright guys, the link to the full description page will be in the description below. Thanks you guys for watching my video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully it's better than all the other update videos. Well, it's definitely more laggy than all the update videos, but that doesn't matter. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys learned something new. And are you guys as excited as I am for the new not being in early access? You can comment whatever you want, whatever you got on your mind, and subscribe. I dare ya.